you're doing a great job. I want to commend you also because I lost my mother. You know what I'm saying? And it's like just you watching you go through the situation. It's like, and go back to work. A lot of people can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, when I lost my mother, I was in the barbershop hustling. I had people ready, like, hey, when you come back, I want to buy this, I want to do this. Yeah. And it's just like I had to stop doing all that and just get in the car and just go to the airport, go get on the plane and, you know, go be with the family. So it's like when you went through that situation, it's just like some people can go out of business because it hurt. So it's a pain that you can't describe. You know what I'm saying? And to see you be so strong and face it and keep the smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Go back to work. And a lot of people like, you need to grieve. Everybody got their own way of grieving. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you did a great job with that. Like, I'm just like, damn, she's strong, you know?
Thank you, Bishop. And I'm sorry about your mom too, man, because shit ain't easy. But I'll be honest with you, man.
It made you step your game up.
You been kicking ass.
I had to. You know, I was my mom and my dad's caretaker. So, you know, like a full-time caretaker. And I sacrificed a lot. Like, they were my parents and I was the child. And then I turned into the parent in the end. And I don't regret none of that shit.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And that's why I felt like, you know what, I got to keep going because they wouldn't want me to stop. Especially my mom. My mom, I used to bring to some of my shows. I used to be like, Mama, okay, it's going to be like a lot of cussing and shit. They'll be probably smoking hookahs and stuff.
She got to see you.
Yeah. Like she loved seeing me in my element. Like she loved. And she would support me until she couldn't support me anymore. Even my work trips, when I go international, I'll bring her along and be like, just come on. I wanted her to see the world and everything. And so I did my job as a daughter. And so for her, she gave up her singing career to have her children.
Oh, okay. Your mother was a singer.
Yeah, so she was a singer with the Mighty Sparrow in the islands in the West Indies, and he's like a legend. He's like the Jay-Z of calypso music, basically. And she gave that up. So when I brought back into the music and the entertainment industry, like she was living her life through me, and she was so proud and everything. So the only thing that I could do, and I remember I posted her little reel with the music behind it, you know, just as a memory. Mm-hmm. And when I tell you that shit had like 60,000 likes and the views was just out there, and I just knew it was her spirit because she always wanted to do the work to become famous. Yeah, and I was like, wow, Mom, you finally got what you wanted. And so for me, no matter how much pain I was going through, because I still cry almost every day.
Oh, you think about it every day.
Every day. Like I could be like, I work tonight, I'll probably be driving home and I'll just start crying.
But it's bittersweet though.
But it's bittersweet. It is bittersweet.
And it toughen your skin to the point where it's like, when people come around you with the bullshit, it's like, man, I just lost my motherfucking mama. You better get the fuck out of my face.
I don't need the bad energy. And,
I don't need none
and that's
of
why
that
I don't move in packs. I move with the same 2, maybe 3 people because one of them just don't like going out. And if not, you see me alone. I was saying this earlier. Right. You see me alone moving by myself all the time.
And when your feet get tired, you put the fucking dunks or something.
Okay, exactly. Or flip-flops.
All the Nikes.
My ass be at the festivals and they always catch me because I'm thinking they can't see me. Then the cameraman will zoom and pan to the left, and I got my Gucci flip flops on.
Gucci flip flops, all that. For real, that's dope.
Yeah, because you know I'm a tall woman. You know it's hard to be tall in heels and then the turntables down here. I don't want to look retarded.
So the next question is: it's a lot of great DJs, male and female, worldwide. Give me your top 5 DJs that you would pay to go see.
Shit. Pay. All right, so top 5 DJs that I will pay to go see. It could be any genre.
Yeah.
Okay. I love Steve Aoki just because the man puts on a show.
And he create music too.
Yeah, he's a creator. But the man puts on a show. He knows how to entertain.
He's international, right?
Yeah. Jazzy Jeff because he's legendary. Dope. Period. Dot. My girl Spinderella because she is legendary. Yep. Period. Dot. Past that.
You can't say yourself.
You can't.
No,
say-
I'm not.
I remember Mars put on a
Oh,
clinic
wait, I was-
for your birthday party.
Hold
He
up.
put on a
It's
fucking
crazy that you
clinic.
just said his name because I was just gonna
yeah.
say locally, and I go to his sets all the time, almost weekly. I would support DJ Mars.
He DJ for Monica, right?
Yeah, he DJ for Monica.
Oh, that's a bad
I would
motherfucker.
say, like literally, I'm going to Vegas, and I know he's going to probably get me in free, but I would still pay to see him. Mars is so amazing.
He make the bikes and stuff too.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And the crazy thing about Mars, Mars is also one of my mentors. That's how I knew and learned how to play whatever I wanted to play. I didn't wait for people to be like, can you play? No. Like, if he's playing some trap music and then he dropped Prince, they still gonna vibe.
Yeah,
Right?
Mars is
And then he'll go there and take you to a whole nother level and drop some reggae, some old school reggae. There's no formula for him. He just loves playing great music. And then lastly, I would probably rate, oh my gosh, I don't really want to do this, but I would probably say, no, I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it. I got my top 4. I'm going to leave it at that.
You ain't gonna do the other one? Who is it?
No, I'm going to do top 4.
Is it Kid Capri?
Yeah, you know, I was struggling with Kid Capri.
So who is the other one?
I was struggling with Kid Capri. No, I was gonna say Calvin Harris, but I don't want people to be like, I'm into the white music a lot. I just love legendary shit.
Yeah,
He's a bad motherfucker.
I love-
and he makes music.
When I
too.
say he gets probably paid like $500,000 to $1 million a set for like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
And you finna be there. How
Yeah.
that feel? You finna be there.
Shit, I'm claiming that shit.
I ain't gonna say loan me $5.
Now,
I ain't gonna say that.
Now, Kid Capri would definitely make a top 10 for me. I saw Kid Capri and I learned, like, I really watched him work at Revel. And the way he went in and out with the mic and took you on that journey, he was like, and that's where I get sometimes when I say, I'm going to take you up north to the east, to the west, down south, to the Caribbean International. I get that from him.
He got a voice.
Yeah. Like, and then he just scratch and go right into it and go. But a lot of these newer DJs, I'm going to be honest with you, they transition because of where they are way too quickly. I love when there's a good song and people feeling it.
Let it play.
Let it
Let that
play,
shit ride,
man. But it seems like everybody feels like there's a formula. And I'm going to get some backlash with that, you know, because like that's what club DJs do. They transition
you know why
quickly
they do that shit?
because everybody else doing it.
No.
Why?
You know why? Because the promoters got the DJs in Atlanta by the balls.
Oh, see, I don't.
That's why. So I'll take the backlash.
Yeah, I love when people are feeling a song. Why transition out
Because
of
the
it?
promoter running in the DJ booth or texting, hey, play this, play this, play
Yeah.
this. And it's like the promoter is the fucking DJ.
Yeah.
And that shit is not cool. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man, that makes us uncomfortable. Actually, I've been in that position quite a few times, and
Yeah.
I'm looking at my damn phone like, why the hell do I have 6
Yeah, I'm
messages?
saying.
And each promoter wants you to go a different direction.
Is this a club
I'm like,
or is
the
it your
fuck?
fucking birthday party? Like, what the fuck
like
is
play
it?
some Caribbean.
Collect the fucking money and sell the bottles so
Right.
you can pay me.
Exactly.
And stay the fuck out this DJ booth.
Right.
Play Caribbean. The other one is same text message, just a different thread, talking about play some birthday songs or some turn up
You know
songs.
why they saying
oh
that?
no, play some R&B, play some sing
You
alongs.
know
And
why
I'm
they
like,
saying it?
Jesus.
Because they in the section with these bitches who they think they gonna get some pussy from.
And that's what they wanna
And they
hear.
tell her, hey, can
That's crazy.
Can she play this? Can she play this? Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
her. She'll
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, she'll do it for me.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's why we come see you.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got to do all. We can just sit back, eat the food, drink, hookah, and just let that shit ride.
Yeah, there's no real formula to this shit, man. It's just embrace you. Like people talk about blending and transitioning and whether you're playing on vinyl versus a controller, whether you came up on vinyl, whether you can scratch. Okay, that's important if that's what you're going to do. That's
Not
important.
in this generation.
Right. But that's important if that's what you listen to or that's what you're entertained by. Like, I love listening to a nice blend, or I love listening to people that can transition really well. Most people that come out to see you as a DJ now, you are now the entertainment. Now, remember, y'all, going back, DJs got erased, literally. You weren't seeing DJs on flyers or nothing like that till about 2015. All that shit prior to that had got erased because they switched from the parties to the actual to the actual sections and no dance floors, and now it was about all these urban models and everybody hosting. It wasn't about the DJ anymore. Like, no DJs were really on flyers during that time, which was crazy to me. Not until 2015 you started seeing more and more DJs coming back on the flyers, and less of the urban models or the celebrities on the flyers. You saw less and less of it. Now you're seeing nothing but DJs if they're bringing the entertainment, because people want to come party. Mm-hmm. So if you're slamming a record and they're partying and they're feeling it, let the DJ slam the record.
Mm-hmm. But that's why they call you every time. If you're not if you're available, Tribeca gonna have you more times than not. But that's why it ain't just like you go there and do your job, and they know Stormy finna do this shit, and we can just worry about doing what the fuck we do and running our business.
And you know why I like Tribeca, and that's one of my only residencies I do twice a week here, is because the environment, I could play my R&B, I can be cool, I could be mellow. As people start coming in, I could turn it up a little bit more, do some 90s, 2000s hip hop, and towards the end of the night, if they want to go there, cool, I'll go there. If not, we're not turning up. Everybody just having a good time. Yep. Like, everybody wants to go into this one pocket of music, and I'm like, there's just so much more music. The best DJs will play things that people forgot like they loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, drop some Al Green, some Love and Happiness in the middle of a set. I guarantee you, half the people is gonna be like, Love and Happiness.
DJ Mars. Like, I really started studying him, like, because Miss Hannah was doing the district.
Yeah. So, shout out to Hannah King.
Hannah, shout out to Hannah. She had Mars, and he controlled the whole thing. Like, he ain't no joke. You know, Mix Master David.
Yep.
DJ Bluetooth.
E-Class.
E-Class is great. I think he did district before, too.
He did.
Who else we missing? That's great like that.
That's
DJ T. Lewis is
T. Lewis.
T. Lou, that's my boy. But all of them I actually got and I learned from.
And DJ Teflon, he know how to blend.
Oh yeah, Teflon, kill it. Teflon kills it.
My first, like, I didn't give a shit about DJs. Like, when I went to college, I didn't care who was DJing. This one nigga, he was I don't know where this nigga is in life, but I hope he's doing great, and I hope he got money in his pocket. It was this club. We had a you know, the old, I ain't gonna say old people, we're the retired people. Well, not retired military, they have a legion.
Oh, yeah, like the VFW halls.
So these country niggas down in Valdosta, they said, shit, fuck it, we're gonna turn the bingo spot to the club.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
they
like,
do.
These motherfuckers here. It was this nigga that used to come, his name was DJ Superstar J Quick. He used to DJ at the Moon down in Tallahassee. That motherfucker there, he changed everything I thought about DJs, because I thought, you know, you just go up there, play the song.
Play music,
You say J Quick?
DJ Superstar J Quick.
Yeah, I know he was a part of the Hitman DJs. He did Gucci Mane. Some of Gucci Mane first mixtapes, and that's when I met him when I was a part of the Hitman.
That's legendary.
When I hear good DJ, Mark, at your birthday, man, I'm on, man. I don't dance that damn much. I dance. I don't dance that much. I'm out there. I don't know if you remember that. I'm out there getting down. I lost my voice like I'm coaching a basketball game. I'm singing all that shit. I ain't give a goddamn. But that's what a great DJ is supposed to do. Mm-hmm. He's supposed to make you get outside yourself a little bit, get beside yourself a little bit, you know. And you do the same shit.
Yeah, you know, I try not to stick into no parameters at all. It's like I'll switch the songs probably, 3-4 times just to see what people are doing. If they're like just rocking their head, or if they're singing along, or if they're just chilling and keep talking, I know what I need to play.
But you actually dance while you DJing.
You feeling
I love
that shit. Yeah. We know you feeling that shit.
I love music. So it's like, it doesn't matter what I play. Like, I've got to vibe. If I don't feel it, man, if I listen to a beat that I love, I'll play that shit a million times with no words. That's just how I am. So if there's songs that's out there that make me move or feel something, I'll rock it, because it's feel good music, period. And that's what I'm about. I just love people that just feel good. So I don't have to play the newest stuff that's out. Matter of fact, I rarely play the newest stuff that's out. Rarely. And that's why, like, artists and stuff, they DM me all the time and they tell me, like, hey, can you play my stuff? Can I pay you to play my stuff? I was like, send it. I'll listen to it. If I can sync it inside of my set, absolutely. I said, but no, like I don't do that service just because I don't want to take your money and I don't play it because it don't fit. Right. It don't fit. It don't fit with my brand. It don't fit with what I'm doing. It don't fit with the mood. Like, I just don't do it.
Yeah, when you get to a certain point, it's like motherfuckers got to be at a certain level to be on your level.
Damn.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They can't just jump. People think just because, I got money, I can be on. No, you can't. You got to be a student.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of the R&B artists and stuff like that that's sending me their music, some of the times I listen to it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play that. Mm-hmm. And they're like, okay, how much is it gonna cost? Nothing. If it's good music,
right?
It's good music. Like, but there's DJs that break records, right, and do that. That's not a task. That's actually a talent, right?
But it's spots. The spots that you DJ is not those.
Yeah, it's not those type of spots.
It's different spots. Like it's grown and sexy. It's not. It's not like the hole in the wall. Like you go to the hole in the wall, or that's where you can break your record. But these big name clubs, nah, man, it's a taste.
Yeah,
it's an acquired taste. Like you can't just do that shit. So. With this ATL Top 20 brand, it's like, I think the first time I really met you was we was doing an Afrobeat party.
Jay, I forget his name. He got something going right now. He doing
his damn.
We was just talking about him the other day. I hate
he was on tour with Master P. We just seen him.
What the fuck is his name? But anyway, go ahead.
We'll come back to it. But that's my first time. I think I might have seen you around, but that was like my first time when you came to the party. I was like, oh. Because Chris was like, that's DJ Stormy. I was like, oh, okay. Then after that, that's when we started coming to the clubs and stuff. So what is your experience like? How did you find out about the ATL Top 20 brand?
So honestly, with ATL Top 20, y'all brand was just blowing up left and right. And I don't associate myself with people or things or brands really. Shit like liquor brands, nothing like that. I have to have some type of affiliation that's genuine, organic. And shit, Chris was just very organic. Like he knew me through Pandemonium and my old management is when he first met me. So that's how I actually knew about ATL Top 20. And I watched it and I was like, damn, like they're really genuine. Y'all help people. Y'all did stuff from the grassroots level. Y'all put in the work actually that most people don't even want to put in. They only want the celebrity and the fame from giving money or throwing parties. Y'all actually helped people from the grassroots. That's how y'all started. Well, from me understanding how y'all started, y'all were really helping people, genuinely helping people. And when I saw that, I was like, this shit is dope as hell. Like y'all got something. Then when I met your ass, Bishop, I was like, who the hell is this Master P ass dude? This dude here fresh. Every time I saw you, you were fresh. But it was your personality for me. Like I don't do bad energy. I said that before earlier on. I don't do bad energy, and both of y'all had great energy. But it, like for me, the importance of the affiliation, and even being associated with y'all had to do everything with y'all and what y'all were doing from a grassroots level. Like people don't want to put in that work. They skip that part. Everybody skips that part. And all they're going to see is you driving around what you're driving around, or you putting on certain artists, or you're doing this or that event. They don't see all the hard work that you put in to get there. And that's the bad part, because y'all put in the hard work. Yeah, man, I believe y'all went so fast. Y'all talk about my career. I believe y'all went so fast, and it's just because y'all were so about the people, about the artists, and about the DJs. Especially DJs, we had coalitions and stuff like that, but nobody really, really, really like forced us to see ourselves as a true entity as a business. Y'all did. Y'all was paying DJs. Y'all did still a platform, right? Still paying, and y'all gave the DJs a platform that died a long time ago.
When I did the W9 parties, a lot of people didn't even know what a W9 was.
And that's crazy.
So
from an educational perspective, you were teaching them from a grassroots.
Like, listen, if anybody come to you about a service and they not talking with the W9 language or the EIN or the 1099, they don't give a fuck about you.
No.
They don't even give a fuck about your kids.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shout out to Troy Marshall. You know what I'm saying? He kind of put me up on the game, like far as helping me get accounts with different labels, you know, when they release music, like, hey, we need Bishop to blast the music out. And every time I did business with these different companies, I had to fill out all this paperwork.
Yeah.
You know, I don't work for the radio, so it's not payola. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, he's an influencer. So we need him to influence people that Akon got a new song out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of gave that game to the DJs. Like when I was doing these parties, they giving me social security numbers. And then all of a sudden they start creating their own LLC.
Yeah.
And that's like, oh, okay, they doing it. Instead of just, hey, man, meet me at McDonald's. I'm going to give you $500. I need you to post this, or I need you to play this in the club, or...
It's a business, man.
It's a business at the end of the day. And it's like, you just got to be on your shit. And I don't mind giving the game because some people it's gonna go over their head.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got the few. Those are the ones that's going to elevate to that next level.
Yep.
And once they get to that next level, now it's a word called alliances. So it's just like, okay, you got this going, I got this going. Shit, we can take one artist and run their ass through the whole thing, and shit, we're going to get a reaction. Yep. And that's what's going on. You know?
That's smart. That's the way to do business, man. Y'all created a structure that wasn't there, right? So that was the one thing that everybody told me when I was leaving corporate America. And I saw, they were like, man, ain't no structure in the entertainment, in the music business. Like it's horrible, from like people showing up late for meetings to just everything. There's no structure, and y'all created structure.
And that's probably why you taking everybody's job, because your ass on time.
Always on time.
She beat us here, y'all. She was the first one here.
I do not play. If I have a job, I will show up, make sure all my stuff is sound checked and everything.
And do you ever miss flights?
No.
See?
Yeah, I don't play. I'm very punctual. I'm about money. If somebody's investing and paying me to do a service, I'm going to show up on time and do the best that I can with what I have.
I don't never see you like, oh, I missed the show, or you know how to.
Yeah.
Because you like an artist, you know that.
Yeah.
Right? So like, I never see you like how the artists be on IG, like, I'm not going to make it, I missed my flight, or this or that. I don't never see that.
No. This is my business. This is my life. This is how I eat, live, and continue to move on for the next day. Like, this is me full time. I am a true entertainer. I'm a personality. I'm a DJ, whatever you want to say.
A promoter?
Yeah, I'm a promoter.
Can we get a quick, about your background for us, like doing shows and stuff? Like a lot of people don't know that you collecting the money.
Oh, yeah. So, like I said, I started out in the music business a long time ago. And I was on the management side for artists and stuff. So I learned it a long time ago. I went into banking, finance, and financial advising. I did that. But from a music perspective, I got back into it promoting clubs and stuff like that. So it was the only way back into it. I wasn't from Atlanta. I came here from New Orleans. I didn't know anybody in Atlanta in the entertainment industry. New Orleans, I could have walked in any club, any door, any radio station. I knew people. Here, I knew nobody. So I had to start from the ground zero. So I went in as a female promoter, which they didn't have much. I think Mabel was the other one. That was it. But I went into promoting at Buckhead Bottle Bar, which is now closed down. I did that on Thursday nights, and I did it with intention. I did it so I can learn the business side of it. I can learn the bar side of it. I can learn everything that I needed to know from the business side. Went from there. I went into the artist piece of it. I learned that piece. I went from there. I took it to the next level. I started DJing. I already knew the business side of how things work. I just needed to put myself into positions that I didn't know and build that knowledge. And for me, that's how I'm able to speak on a lot of different areas. That's why if everybody thinks that I'm just a DJ, I let them think that. Right. Period.
That says a lot about your commitment. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
That says a lot about your commitment and discipline to what it is that you're doing. Because I see a lot of niggas say they want to do shit, right? And then when you tell them what it takes to do it, it's like, okay, can we skip that part and just get to
no? Because they don't. Because they want instant gratification. They want a result now, and that's what I learned. Honestly, being an artist, that taught me that. I was like, oh shit, I know people. We could leverage da 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 da. Right. You drop a song, it don't work that way. You still got to put in the work. And so for me, when I realized that from being in a new seasoned industry, but I was still new to it, I was like, damn, I really got to start from ground zero, and that's why.